Alrighty, so not much to it. We just have to figure out the sound. Really, there's no real need to adjust any melody here because we're just going to be layering in pads with these piano chords I already have. So we can go ahead and minimize you for now, and then let's go and minimize you guys. That's our drop lead right there. In fact, we're going to do that. We're just going to go ahead and make a group within a group. And that is our drop lead. It's a lot easier when you just make everything organized. Okay, so we can go ahead and mute you, or sorry, minimize you. And then Spire is going to be our intro Plux. Let's go ahead and create a new MIDI track. And we'll just rename it Pad. Okay, so the pads, actually might have to open it up so I can see what I'm doing here. All right, so the pads are gonna come in with a filter and then they'll open up fully right here. So we can introduce them here and then with a filter sweep, make sure that it's fully opened up right there. Okay, let's grab you guys. And then now it's just a matter of finding the right instrument. Now for pads, there's a lot that work really, really well. We can go back to Ascend if we want to. But you know what? Let's go with one of my favorites is Spectrasonics Omnisphere. For pads, this is probably one of the best ones or best instruments to use, in my opinion. It's just got these really drawn out atmospheric pads that if you use them in the right context, it could really add a lot of depth to your track. Now, obviously, sometimes Omnisphere, just like every other large instrument, takes a little bit to load here. There we go. Okay, let's get into it. Solo it first, and let's go down to pads and strings. Do a little shuffle and see what we can find here. Now it's already sidechained still, so we're gonna have to get rid of that real quick. There we go. Okay, so we want to automate this. I don't want it to turn on until the drop. So let's do a quick little automation. Okay, so now we can actually do this. Let's go ahead and leave it on during the intro drums because you're going to want it sidechain right there, and then it's going to turn off during the breakdown. So it'll be like this. I mean, it's pretty heavenly sounding. There's a little bit of a click I hear with the volume automation or the volume ducking. It's probably because the attack on this thing is really... There we go. Okay, so you just gotta change it to like, let's do a 5, just to be sure. Okay, so that works. Now, let's see how it sounds with the piano. Oh, I forgot we have this thing going, so let's get rid of you for now. Now this pad is not cut yet with the low cuts. We definitely need to do that. You don't want any low end to interfere with the sub. Make sure our piano is low cut. Our piano is not low cut. You know what? I don't want to low cut this piano because there's nothing conflicting with it in this section. There's not going to be the sub layer yet, and there's no kicks. So we can give this piano all the low end, and then we can switch it up when it gets to this part.